Alright, I think I'm ready now. It's 9:35. Selena's going to finish she's on a fairly important meeting, but she's going to have to finish slightly early and then drop me to the airport. So I'm going to chuck all of my luggage in the car so we're prepared and I'm not going to waste time. One weird quirk is every time the pool cleaners come, they set the pool pump to stay on. So every time you have to go out and cancel it, and Selena's never done it because it needs to be on an 8-hour timer. So I've had to record a video and send it to her, and hopefully she can turn it off. Otherwise it's going to double the electricity bill and the pump's going to run 24/7. So hopefully she can do that. If not, she's going to have to video call me. So we're now in the car on the way to the airport. Luckily, we only, I think it was about 20 minutes total, door to door. So if you ever forget anything, unlike in the UK when it might only be 30 miles, it can be 2 hours or more each way. So if you forget something, it's game over. Whereas here, you can make the trip 4 or 5 times without missing your flight. So we've got 8 minutes left of our journey. Hopefully I've got everything with me. I know I've got all of my documentation for the COVID stuff.
You haven't got me.
I haven't got you, but you're on the end of the phone. And I've got my passport, and no, I haven't got money. I never carry cash. I forget, we only carry cash here, and even that's tiny amount.
But you've got your UK cards.
Got my, so I still have loads of UK credit, debit cards and bank accounts, so nice and easy when I get it. I've just activated my travel pass, or whatever it's called, on my new SIM card, which is, the reception on this SIM, Reach Mobile, is very, very good. It uses Verizon, and the internet speeds are great, but the customer service is poor, and the way you add add-ons, they can be quite expensive, but it's necessary because when I get there I need to message Selena I won't have any reception. So $15 to activate that, which is too much. And for anybody that doesn't know what it's like in the UK, I've ordered a SIM card to my friend and my brother for a month. 15 gigs worth of data is £10. No activation fee, £10. So nearly $14 that is, for a month's worth of unlimited text, unlimited calls, and 15 gigs worth of data, whereas here it's about 40 something. It's a rip-off. Anyway, I'll catch you. And I think Selena's jealous of my flights because I've got a nice cabins. She likes flying, so I'm on all of the new planes with all of the best cabins.
It's not fair. I've always wanted to go on that new business class flight.
No, that's the way it goes. She's been travelling. She's travelled hundreds of thousands of miles over the last few years.
Shitty plane.
No, you've been on some good ones. We did the Q Suites.
Yeah, that's true.
The Q Suites, actually, there's a video under the old name for the channel. If you scroll through, you can have a look when we did the Q Suites on the way back from, where was we? Chiang Mai in Thailand. It's quite a...
Well, I was very ill. I didn't.
Very, very, very ill. I nearly ended up in hospital the very night that we were due to leave. But the video's still good because they are very impressive cabins. So hopefully it's somewhere near that good. Right, catch you on the flight or in the airport. Check-in process was a little bit longer than expected. It was about 15 minutes. There are a lot of people arguing in the queues over masks and various other things, not using Verify. It took me less than 2 minutes to check in. He was really thankful, said you've made it really easy by using the Verify app. A lot of people they're arguing with. There's 2 people still there. Not sure what that is, but the alarm stopped now, so I managed to get through a couple of minutes. I'm now up in the waiting area, waiting to go to my gate. Super slick, other than the people that are still there arguing. So I'm just going to sit around now for about 2 hours, get comfortable. In terms of busyness, it's nowhere near as packed as you'd expect, but it's relatively busy here. There are queues at most of the check-in desks, but it's to be expected. People come and go to Las Vegas for various reasons, business, vacation, and Vegas is fully open, so I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit busy. Forgot I had to go through security, so security was super quick. I let a whole family in front because they had 10 minutes to get to their flight, and there was like 8 of them. Hopefully they make their flight, but just about to jump on the monorail, go over to gate D, and then I can relax finally. But the security here was super slick. Some of them aren't that fast. Made it onto the flight. I've been on a lot of international business flights, but not internal business flights. It's actually very nice. So it's an American Airlines 787, and it's a 1x2x1 configuration, so you have a whole cubicle to yourself. The main difference is you don't get a door here, but actually once the seat's fully reclined, as it goes into a bed, you're pretty much blocked out by this anyway, because this will drop down. I'm going to insert a little panoramic of what it's like, but it should be nice and comfortable for the 3.5-hour flights. Probably the nicest business, even though I've done BA business 10 hours before. Hopefully we're taking off in the next 20 minutes, so I will cut off and you'll see me at the other end. One of the nice features is the screen's quite far away, very nice screen. They give you this little phone that connects to that, and rather than having to reach around, you can just pull it out and operate it like a touch screen. Hopefully you can hear me. So I asked whether these are the normal planes that they fly this route. They don't, because they know people are connecting between places like Las Vegas and the UK. They're flying the better planes. It ends on the 16th of August, and they'll go back to the smaller, crappier business class. But for the moment it's very nice. So I have got an apple juice, a Bud Light, and then some light lunch. So unfortunately, people that are expecting to get this same treatment post the 16th of August won't get it. You'll get probably a 737 or A320, I would guess. And then they're just a standard non-flatbeds, non-club style. But if you're travelling before then, you're probably going to be on some really nice flights. Francis has handed me some snacks, treats. There was only an option of vegetarian or protein. The protein is the salami and cheese, but it's got some dips with hummus, vinegar, some cheese, and a fruit box. So I'll snack on that and then enjoy my Bud Light. I was going to go for an IPA, but I don't like anything heavy when I'm flying. And hopefully, I know it's a night flight, but hopefully they have their champagnes back on the British Airways flight. They always have some really good champagne, so I'm hoping to get that and I'll have a glass or two. Number one, super comfortable, 3 hours, 10 minutes maybe, and we're about 1,000 foot from landing. Joys of the plane, very slick by American. I don't think they're called American Airlines, I think it's American. Quick taxi, comfortable, nice plane. Now I've just got to find my way to Terminal 5 and Terminal 3 at the moment. And I should be able to get to the lounge as well. I think there's a BA or a One World lounge that I can use this time.
Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to welcome you back on board this British Airways flight heading to London Heathrow. This is a go-to flight with our One World Alliance partners, American Airlines, Iberia, Aer Lingus and United. To help us get you away as quickly as possible, please ensure your hand baggage is safely put away. Smaller bags tagged with a yellow label must be put under the seat in front of you.
Interested and confused boarding. They triple checked everything, passport, verify, then someone else checks, then someone else checks. On the flight now, the cabin's really nice, a lot better than a lot of the long haul ones that BA have. So I'm hoping I can get some rest within a couple of hours. I end up having to buy a $10 sandwich because I was hungry and I couldn't bother to wait the 2 hours to go. Athena's currently about a 20-minute delay, so not really too bad. Still due to land on time. Finally off the plane, took them 10 minutes to connect the air bridge, but otherwise it was pretty slick. There was some delays at the beginning, but you know what? The flight was really comfortable, so I'm pretty happy. Not feeling too bad at the moment, need a shower as always. So I'm going to see what the border control is like. Hopefully I can go through the E-gate. Should be nice and simple. Get out, shower, relax. The journey is finally complete. I've made it to my hotel room. I'm very, very tired, but happy to have made it here. England is frustrating. So rain, traffic from the airport, traffic to here, and everything seems so far. There's nothing really further than about 15-20 minutes where we are in Las Vegas. Here, everything seemed to be 45 minutes away, or everything was 45 minutes away. So the first journey, which should have been, I think, 25 minutes, I'm not sure, ended up being 45. And then this journey ended up being 45. Roadworks, traffic. I mean, I didn't need reminding because I've lived here and hated it for so long, but this really consolidates how poor it is, at least in the southeast. I don't like any part of it. But Selena's told me don't go to sleep, so I'll try and not sleep. I might go up to my parents shortly. But yeah, that's the end of my journey today, across 2 days. Don't know how long I've been traveling for now, 20 plus hours. So really it's probably like 6 a.m. Yeah, 6:30 for me in the morning, but it's actually, what's the time? 2:30. So whatever the time is there. So I'm going to end the video here and we'll pick up tomorrow. Thanks for watching.